So I just took off the old bearing housing. A little bit of grinding, mini Thor hammer and a flathead and grass. Here we go. You gotta be very careful when you do that. You see how I just made it thin enough where the flathead can fit in there. Kinda got a little slice, so now I gotta clean that up. Now it's clean. All the one is here. Trying to get the new one already back in. And this is the crush sleeve. So gonna use the original crush sleeve so that way it can go back in the same way. It fits perfect. I'm still gonna buy one more just in case, and should be good. Gotta go change that piece. Just waiting on that. Gotta get it pressed on and get the tools, and it's going back right on. Alright guys, so I had it in here last night. Since I don't have a press, I started doing some homework and found out a way how to do this. So I left it in here since last night, and I am cooking the bearing from what they say. It's in there, and then it just should drop in right away. So just came from buying the last part, some parts. I gotta go pick them up in a bit. Thank you to Mino, the homie Mino, for taking me. So about all that, I had to buy this for the posi differential, and we're almost done. He brought me some tools that I needed so I could get it done right. So yeah, let's see how that goes with the bearing and all that. I'll try to get it filmed. That way you guys can see what's going on. We still haven't finished moving everything in. Everything on this side is mine. Everything over here is the family's. But as you see, we already planted some stuff. That's almost done. Hopefully it's done sooner, because that's annoying. It leaves so much of a mess. Perfect fit. Ice, hot. I'm sorry I didn't film it, but it's all the way in there. As you guys can see, perfect fit. Now I just gotta let it cool down. Alright, so I already put in the outer race, one that goes on pointing towards the dry shaft. Only issue is I haven't been able to find this one. Everybody's giving me the same size as the one in the front, which is smaller. This is a lot bigger. So I already went O'Reilly's, AutoZone, another shop that's out here. So now I gotta go and look for a differential shop that sells this, because seems like nobody has it out here. Well, I mean, I found it in one place, but they don't have it at hand. They have to order it, but I don't. If they order it, I still don't know if it's gonna be the same size. So I need to find a place that has this out front in the same place, so I can see it and measure it and everything. Make sure it's the same. Other than that, I mean, one of the homies told me about a place, but they're closed tomorrow. Then during the weekday, I have no ride to go get it out all the way out there in LA. That's the other issue. So pretty much stuck right now. So I guess I'm not gonna be out this weekend. The other thing I was thinking of is kind of trying to fix this one, but that's too much of a big crater in there. That if I sand it down or anything, and then buff it out, you know, I think it's gonna damage the bearing again, so I don't want to do it again. So we'll see what happens. There you go. Found it. Got a new bearing, I was told, because this one's China from AutoZone. It might not work right, but I was told some bad news earlier that it looks like this race, as you see those scarring, has been spinning inside of the differential. This is not supposed to spin, but they asked me, was it loose or is it tight? I told them it was tight. So they said if it's tight, that's cool, but most likely this might be the main cause of the grinding noise. So hopefully it ain't that. Hopefully this is from me taking it off, or I don't know, which I doubt it. But let's see what happens. About to put on the new one, and let's see how it goes. If everything fails, then I have to go get my other differential, take out all the internals, all the inside, the guts, axles, and take this differential off, put the other one on, put my axles and the posi in it, and voila. So let's see what happens. Yeah, got it in there. Now I think I over tightened it. Good thing I got other crush sleeves. I would have to redo it, but I gotta go to AutoZone right now and get the thing for pressure. But we'll see how it goes. Almost done. Should be running by the end of the day if everything goes well. Alright guys, back in. I'm about to do the top, put oil, and we'll see what's up. See how it goes. Looks like it was good. Everything was centered. Alright guys, so it's already in there. We instantly connect you with quality oil's being put in. I'm doing a full service on my adjustable rear end, upper and lowers. Gotta give them a good clean. Haven't done them for a couple of years, I guess, since I got the truck. So let's see how it goes. Alright, I'm done. Just put it together, about to start it up. You guys are see how everything, I cleaned it up. I pretty much did a whole makeover on well, not makeover, a major tune up and everything. I lined my back tires right. You see that bar right there, that one right there, that's my adjustable. I come my tires left or right, so that way they can be even. And then I greased them all out. I cleaned them up and I greased them up. Only one of them busted. I'll show you right now. Where is it at? You see that? Only one of them busted. So I don't know what I got. I'm gonna see what I do for that one. As long as it works, I'll be good. You see, it made a hole right there. I don't know, it cracked for some reason. So I don't know if they can sell me just that bushing from that company, or see what it does. But here we go guys, we're about to start it up. Or should I do a live? Here we go. Oh, see, hasn't been started up for a week. I know. Got some lifter noise, so we'll see if all that's left here is to do those bushings right here. And the bottom bushings. By the keys, which I got the bushings over there. I just need keys and in and out of tie rod. And this sucker will be like brand new. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's put it to drive right now. Let's see. We still hear the grinding noise. Cross your fingers. No more grinding. And it's smooth. I'm gonna let it run on its own. And I did all the setting it in with just let's see the reverse. It's a little bit of grinding. Or is that the gear? I think that's just the gear. Reverse ain't that bad. Probably too tight. Just gotta loosen it up a little. But or it's just because it's dry. So brand new bearings. I didn't grease them up, nothing. I mean, I didn't oil them up before I put them on. Make sure everything was. I'm gonna take it out for a spin right now. I gotta take it down. But going forward, I don't hear anything. All right. See what happens.